All right, Pokemon fans, I love doing these videos. I hope this channel does hit 1,000 subscribers soon because once again, once it gets monetized, I will definitely be doing more videos at a more rapid rate. But if you haven't already, I do have a main channel which I do full time for a living. The Haves and the Have-Nots review, which I recently updated for Greenleaf review because I want to talk about that soap opera, hopefully to drive more traffic my way. I'm almost at 90,000 subscribers there, so obviously that channel takes priority over this one. But for this one, we're talking about the pretty decent battle so far between Ash and Guzma, and I think it's pretty obvious Ash is going to win, not just because of spoilers, but for the fact that, well, if you look at the way the anime does things, basically whenever a trainer is said to be unkind or doesn't trust their Pokemon or whatever, they're bound to lose. And based off Guzma's reaction to Galissapod in this last episode, yeah, Guzma's going to lose. He's going to lose his cool and then lose the match because in the preview for next week, or should I say this week's episode? For this week's episode coming up, it looks like Torracat has got poisoned by a poison jab because when using Fire Fang on Galissapod, you can see purple right between his mouth and nose, which signifies it is poison. But I don't know if, and correct me if I'm wrong, 'cause I didn't watch the subs during the Gladion and Kiawe fight during the beginning, but I think that the guy who's the dark Pokemon trainer, the Kahuna, the one who's refereeing the match, he told Ash and Guzma same rules as the first semi-final match, 2-on-2. I don't know if I'm going to assume substitutions are allowed based off the fact that Scizor successfully used U-turn and then Galissapod used emergency exit. So I'm going to assume you can use substitutions in this match. So either Torracat gets recalled or it faints and Pikachu takes over. But in any case, the memes and the gifs and everything I've seen of Galissapod using emergency exit and then Scizor coming out to that fire blast and getting one-shotted, it was both shocking and hilarious because, correct me if I'm wrong, but Torracat scored two Fire Fangs, a Flame Charge, a Revenge, and then a Revenge Liquidation Clash. So then when Torracat went for a Fire Blast, Galissapod freaked out and went back to his Pokeball. So one could assume that, based off game logic, and I'm using that term loosely here, Galissapod lost at least half of his HP from its battle with Torracat. And remember, it's a bug water type, so fire type moves are neutral rather than, not very effective. And Revenge is a fighting type move, so on the bug type, it's not very effective, but Torracat did take quite a bit of damage, so those Revenge attacks were doing hefty counter damage to Galissapod. So we know that Guzma's obviously lost his cool, so he's going to be telling Galissapod to battle harder than ever. But Torracat is going to get in a couple of moves before he's either recalled or faints. In the next episode, it looks like Pikachu gets hit with a throat chop. But speaking of just random abilities, when was the last time I remember Pikachu static coming into play was what was that, the Burbank gym? Basically, it was the 8th gym leader in Unova, the poison type gym leader Roxy, and Garbodor used double slap, and then he got hit with static, and then Pikachu won with like an electro ball. So I wonder if well, no, I doubt it. I heavily doubt Pikachu's going to use static after what, 2 seasons, because it didn't use it at all in X and Y, and it hasn't used it so far in Alola, if I'm not mistaken. But in any case, I bet we're going to see Z-Move finish off Galissapod to teach Guzma the connection between your Pokemon and trainer, can use powerful moves like yada yada yada. But I mean, it would make sense because during their first battle, you used Corkscrew Crash, which was the new Z move Pikachu was trying to perfect, and it was not very effective against Galissapod, even if it did hit, because Galissapod did, block it. So the question is, is Guzma going to win? No, I think it's pretty. Even if we didn't know episode titles for future episodes, just based off of the Guzma treating his Pokemon like trash, that logic alone just pretty much spells out Ash is going to win. So the battle so far I thought was pretty well executed, from U-turns to Galissapod's on the defense and offense against Torracat. But yeah, that Fire Blast to Scizor's face was just amazing. And then Guzma's breakdown when he heard unable to battle, I was like, oh snap, It's got real. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Well, I gotta say that I would probably put the Gladion Kiawe battle over this battle so far. Like it is good, don't get me wrong, because I feel like for the first time Ash is having a serious battle. It isn't a gag battle where Meltan, eats Hypno's pendulum and then one shots it with a, well, technically it didn't one shot because Hypno did use Reflect against Headbutt, so it did take some damage. But basically, yeah, one flash cannon and Hypno's down, or a joke battle like Rowlet versus Decidueye. So overall, I think this is a good battle. Hopefully, it's a shape of things to come. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you're new, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I will talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.